Thousands went to sleep, expecting another normal night. But within hours, everything would change. A silent killer was already moving through the air. Invisible, unstoppable, deadly. Just after midnight, a toxic gas began to leak. Methyl isocyanate, one of the most dangerous industrial chemicals ever produced. Colorless, heavier than air, and capable of destroying the human body in minutes. No alarms, no warning, just silence. Only hours earlier, the city was alive. Families gathered. Streets were busy. Lights filled the night. At the center of it all stood a chemical plant. Quiet, but critical to the local economy. No one imagined it would soon become the source of unimaginable tragedy. Inside the facility, massive tanks stored volatile chemicals under pressure. Systems designed to keep them stable, to keep them contained. But beneath the surface, something was wrong. Warnings had been there for months. Faulty equipment, corroded pipes, safety checks delayed, small problems ignored, because fixing them cost money. And in the end, those decisions would cost far more. Critical safety systems had been shut down. Refrigeration units, offline. Gas scrubbers, ineffective. Emergency protocols, unprepared. Layer by layer, protection was stripped away. Inside one of the storage tanks, pressure began to rise. A chemical reaction, slowly accelerating out of control. Heat increased, the system strained, and no one stopped it. Then, it happened. A sudden release. Tons of toxic gas burst into the air. Within seconds, the containment systems failed completely, and the cloud began to spread. The gas hugged the ground, moving through streets and homes, slipping through windows, under doors. It didn't rush, it crept, and it reached everyone. People woke up coughing, eyes burning, lungs tightening. Breathing became impossible. Confusion turned into panic, but no one knew what they were facing. Families ran into the streets, searching for air. Some collapsed within steps. Others kept running, not knowing where to go. The city dissolved into chaos, and the gas kept coming. Then, silence. The streets emptied, the movement stopped, and an entire city was left in an eerie, unnatural stillness. There wasn't a single person on the streets. The city had turned into a haunting, deserted shell. When the sun rose, the scale of the disaster became clear. Thousands affected, entire neighborhoods devastated, a community forever changed in a single night. But the damage didn't end there. The air, the soil, the water, all carried the scars. Survivors would suffer for years, even decades. Investigations revealed the truth. This wasn't just an accident. It was the result of ignored warnings, neglected safety, and decisions driven by cost instead of care. One night, one failure, one invisible cloud, and a tragedy the world will never forget. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content.